cool. Good. Good, as you're jogging in place, start to stagger your feet to get in a fighting stance. Stagger your feet to work yourself into a fighting stance. Go, go, go. Good, good. Good, keep moving back and forth. Good, switch your stance. Good, good, good. Go, switch. Good, switch. Good, get your hands in front of your face if they're not already. Good, switch. Good, 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 good. Good, from here, you're just doing switch steps. You're doing switch steps, back and forth. Hands in front of your face. Elbow balls in your feet. Back and forth, back and forth. Go, go, go. Good. Good. Stay moving, stay moving. Good. 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 Just back in place. Fighting stance. Fighting stance. Good. Good. Get those feet together, front to back, front to back. Good, good. Side to side. Good. Hop side to side. Good. Front, back, side, side. You're just moving. You're moving around. Good, good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good. Shadow box. Go. Shadow box. Shadow box. Go. Stretch punches, punch hooks. Whatever you know. Whatever you know. Let's get moving. There it is. There it is. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Good to you. Nice, Cam. Nice, Abner. Good. 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 Drop down push-ups. Go. Push-ups. Go. Push-ups. Go. Good. Good. Back to your feet. Shadow boxing. Upper body only. Upper body only. That's punches and elbows. Go, go, go. Good. Get some head movement in there. Good, good, good. Nice. Good. Sit-ups. Sit-ups on your back. Sit-ups. Go, go, go. On your back. Go, go, go. Good. Good. Add a 1-2 punch at the top of your setup. Add a 1-2 punch at the top of your setup. Go, go, go. Keep it up. Keep it up. There it is. There it is. Good. Good. On your feet. Air squats. Air squats. Get nice and low. You move around. Drive yourself back up. Go, go, go. Nice and low. Yes. Use it as a stretch. Good. Get warm. Get loose. Good. Good. Good, you're back in your fighting stance. You're back in your fighting stance. So my goal is going to be left, right, followed by a big front kick. Again, it's going to be left, right, followed by a big front kick. Good. Go. Good, reset. Go. Good, reset. Go. Good, reset. Go. Good, reset. Now you're gonna switch stance. You're gonna get your non-dominant stance. It's gonna be the same thing. Lead, rear. So it's gonna be right, left, and a big left kick. Go. Good, nice, good. Go. Nice, good. Go. Good. Now from here, what's gonna happen is, all I want you to do in the shadow box, when I say go, it's gonna be left, right, big kick. We're still getting warm, still getting loose. I'm gonna partner you guys up in a second. Just move around your shadow box, your shadow box, move back to shadow box. I'm gonna say go, it's gonna be left, right, big kick. Go! Nice, good. Get back to just moving around. You're moving around. Good. Shadow box, shadow box. Go, go, go. Good. You're moving. You're moving. Go! Good. You got to move it. Go! Good. Good, good. Go! There it is. There it is. Good. Good, good, good. Go! Good. Good, and time. Good. So we're going to review what we did the last 2 weeks. I'm going to reteach it, but I'm going to teach it at a faster pace. We're going to just work in punch defenses to start out, all right? Last couple of weeks, we worked high cover, right? I love high cover because high cover turns into kick defense in the curriculum. them, okay? For my high cover, I can be defending a straight punch or a hook punch, all right? It's not predicated on distance, it's predicated on, right, my timing, okay? So what we're gonna work, right? What we're gonna work is you're gonna pin yourself, but before we do that, I wanna kind of talk about what I want, okay? So if I have Morgan, and she's my attacker, I want to try to keep this as same side as possible, and I want to keep this as reactive as possible. Okay? Again, I always say my attacker is going to tell me what I need to do. All right. So as soon as I see one side move, the same side moves. That makes sense. As soon as one side moves, that same side moves. If it's a hook punch, if the elbow comes up, right? If the elbow comes up, the elbow comes up. We're just reviewing the past few weeks. All she's going to do, she's going to punch at me. I'm just defending. My chin is tucked. My hands are up. Bang, bang. I'm defending the punches, picking them off. If you don't have somebody in person with you, what's going to happen is you're going to pin yourself, okay? And all you're going to do, you're going to punch at the screen, all right? It's going to be one person punch at the screen. You're defending, picking them off. You're picking up where we left off last week, okay? So here's what I want. I want, it's going to be Dave. I want him and Maya, Niara and Tia, Serena and Ryan. All right, pin yourself to each other, and everybody else, I'm going to be your attacker. Your screen is not on. I'll be the one punching at you. Remember, it's same side, right? I'm reacting to the punch. Bang, bang. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. When I say switch, you just switch roles. Does that make sense? All right, cool. Get to work. Go. First person, go. Get to work. Go, go. Get to work. I'll punch you guys. You have a partner. Good. Bang, bang, bang. Punch. Boom. Good. Bang. Good. 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 Switch. Switch. Good. We're still getting warm. We're still warming up. We're in the first 10 minutes of class. We're still getting warm. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Good. Switch. Good. Switch. Good. Good, good. Good. Switch. Good, and time. Now, all we're going to do, we're going to add a level change. All right? So everybody put your camera back on me. Once the level changes, it's not going to be a sprawl yet. When the level changes, it's going to be for a little straight punch. Again, as a defender, yes, all you do, my hands still stay here. They don't come down. My body rotates slightly, and I pick the punch off towards my elbow to forearm area. Does that make sense? Boom. I get right back. Does that make sense? You're going to get low. I get low slightly. Boom. Between the punch. Right? My arm is coming across my body. Does that make sense? Back to work. Go. Back to work. Back to work. Go. Back to work with your partner. Go. Go, go, go. All right. Yeah. If anybody has their mic on, mute it for me. Good. Go. Get to work. Good. 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 Switch. Good. 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 Switch. Good. 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 Keep it up. Keep it up. Switch. Good. Good. I'm moving kind of fast. I know I am. Come on. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good. Switch. Good and dodge. Okay, we're gonna add, like I said, we're still getting warm. Vision or hand movement, hand-eye coordination. What's gonna happen now, all right? If your partner starts throwing fast, step off. What I mean by that, if literally, step off, right? You're not gonna eat more than 2 punches, right? We're not rock 'em, sock 'em. I'm not looking to trade. I'm looking to create and knock them out, all right? So again, right? 1, 2, 1, boom. I change my ankle. Again, I'll show you again so you can see my feet, right? Bang, bang. I'm getting lit up. I want to step left. I step, push, turn. Does that make sense? We're just reviewing the basics right now. We're reviewing the footwork, hand coordination, defending punches. Set it back up with your partner, Go, go, go. Start throwing punches a little bit faster. Start mixing it up on them, mix it up on them. Good. Get to work, go, go, go. Good. 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 Switch. Keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up. Good, and time. All right, so now we're gonna start working on reactive defenses for the kick. We have 2 defenses for the kick that we just warmed up with, the front kick. Basic kick does not take a lot of skill to execute. That's why it works so well for us, but if it works well for us, it can probably work just as well for somebody else, okay? So it's a couple ways that I can look at it. If I'm talking about anything rising like a kick, it's only one way to stop it, right? There's 2 ways. One way is stopping it with my face or my groin. The other way is actually stopping it with my foot, okay? We're gonna focus on the way where we're gonna redirect it, okay? So with the kick that I'm referring to is the front kick to the groin, okay? So the front kick to the groin, her goal is to bend me over, kick comes to the groin, kick, boom, yep, to bend me over. Sure, I can stop it that way, I can stop it another way. I see the kick develop, boom, I meet it, right? That's another way to stop it. Again, if you didn't see it, we'll reverse it, right? I see the kick coming, yep, bang. I stomp the kick out. That's another way to stop it, right? Now, here's the deal. For me to stop that, I have to see it, and I have to see it very, very early. We're gonna train it from seeing it from a fighting position, right, where I'm a little bit late, okay? So we're gonna talk about redirecting it, all right? The kick comes up. As the kick comes up, I know its target is my A-frame. So what I want to do, I want to change the trajectory of it, just like I would change it for an inside defense. I change it with my leg though, okay? All I do, as the kick comes up, boom, I bring it across. As the kick comes up, boom, I bring it across, right? I'm literally shocking the kick right where it meets, right? Right on the upswing. It's not timing, it's a reaction. I'm bringing my knee across my body, I'm catching it at the shin, and hopefully I'm catching her kind of where her instep in that bone is. Does that make sense? That separation between the bone where it leads to the side of her calf. That's where I want to get the kick. Does that make sense? All right. Again, if I'm facing you and you can see me, I'm here, bang. That's how quick it is. Because this is not a delayed kick. If they're trying to kick you in the groin, they're trying to do it fast, and they're trying to do it for a couple reasons, okay? So again, it is fast. It is not as slow. It is just as fast as I would kick, and I'm gonna get it right back. Notice how when I step forward, defend, bang, and I'm loaded for a right cross. This makes sense. Here's what I want. Everybody get in your fighting stance and face me, or face the screen. Good. All I want you to do, you're gonna take your lead leg, all right? No matter who you are, it's gonna be your lead leg. I'm gonna bring it across my body to my elbow. Boom, that's it. Both hands stay up, boom. All right, that's all I want, then reset. Go. Yes, good, then reset, nice, Ryan, go. Good, nice, go. Good, nice, one more time, go. Good, now one quick little small tweak. I wanna make sure my toes are flexed up, right? I don't want them to kick a loose leg. I want them to kick, boom, something that's nice and strong. So again, my toes are flexed up. I bring it across my body, boom. I step into it, and now I'm ready to rock and roll. So one more time on my go. Go. Good. Nice, Ryan, good. Way to step forward, good. From here, the fight's on, okay? So I defended it. They don't get another kick. I land, boom, into my right cross. Yeah? Again, from here, bang, bang, bang. They get one shot to kick, and then they are on their back. On my go, defend, step, and knock them out. Go! Good, reset. Go! Good, reset, reset. Go! Good, one last time. Go! Good, awesome, good, time. Questions on this?
Is it the same for kicks coming from both legs, and are we always sending it to the same side of their body? So in this case, if it's coming from the right, we'd be on the outside?
No, so in Krav, we typically have one defense that's gonna be universal for everything. There are certain cases where there are modifications, but for this, since it's going to the same target, it's the same defense. It's gonna be the same defense. That's a great question, all right? Now, what are some differences? Like she said, she mentioned it, right? Some differences are that one of them I'll be to her dead side, the other one I'll be to her live side, right? But if I'm in a fighting stance, and check this out, if I'm in a fighting stance, it's only one weapon that's quicker to defend with, and that's my lead leg, right? Because if I defend with my right leg and I'm in a fighting stance, it's further back. Now, if I'm passive, that's a little bit different. But if I'm passive, it's gonna be more of a reflexive defense, which is a whole nother technique. Does this make sense to you guys? Great question, Serena. Thank you for asking that. Any other questions? That was good. Awesome. So how are we going to train this? Very, very simple. We're going to start it out. We're going to go 5 for 5. You're going to go with your partner. You're going to have your hands up. They're going to kick you at the screen. It's the only way we can do it. You're going to defend it. You're going to finish the fight. Very simple. 5 for 5. You see the kick. Obviously, it will be a little bit late because you'll see the foot, right? So what? Defend it, land, bom, 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 and then reset. 5 times, then switch. With your partner, get to work. Go, go, go. I'll be looking around to make corrections. Go, go, go. Or I'll be attacking some of you guys. Good. Man, good. 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 Same defense. Good. Good. We'll go 5 for 5. We'll keep it up. Trying to kick this chair in front of me. Good. Keep it up. Good. Let's see how we're doing. Let's see how we're doing. Good. Nice, Nyara. Good. 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 Keep it up. Good. So Abner, instead of bringing your knee inward, bring it across your body. Like a 90, yeah, like a 90-degree bend. You want it to be bent at 90, strong, bang, you take it across. Yes, yes. Good. A few more times. Good. 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 And time. Awesome. Cool. Great, great, great. So here's the deal. Any questions on that? No? All right. So the unique part about that again, like Serena asked a great question that led to this point. My kick defenses, for the most part, are always going to be based off of my position of readiness and the closest weapon that I have that's available, okay? And that's going to take us into another technique later on in class. And I have some material at the end of class to give you guys that shows that technique when it's needed the most, right? Cool. So what we're going to do, all we're going to do now, we're going to work a quick 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, just quick recognition, right? You're going to go, you're going to be either sending punches, defend, 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 right? Or you can send the kick, defend, right? Very simple. I want you guys just working purely recognition, right? This is the only thing that we can do that can work recognition virtually, right? But I want you guys to change the pace up for your partner sometimes. Oh yeah, we're also going to add the sprawl back, all right? So remember the sprawl from last week. Again, we know that no matter how talented somebody is, for them to get to our hips, they have to drop their level, right? So what I want to do to make sure that to disrupt their forward momentum is to drop my hips and try to stuff them, all right? I want to think about my sprawl as a couple of things. My hands are involved, my head is involved, my hips are definitely involved, okay? So if you've never seen it, you can start from here if you want. And all I want you to do is just drop your weight. Here, boom, and get back up, right? You're going to drop your weight and your hips are going to kiss the ground, right? If you're more advanced, you want to be nice and tall. Right when your partner changes levels, you just drop, boom, come up for your sprawl, and then reset, okay? So we're working three things. We're working the kick defense, the punch defense, the identifying when the level changes, then the sprawl, okay? So whenever your partner goes here, touch the ground, that's your cue as a defender to sprawl your hips and your legs back. Does this make sense for everybody? All right, cool. All right, and then we're gonna add one last thing, and then we're gonna get to our discussion. Set it up with your partner. Go, go, set it up with your partner. You're going in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Good. 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 Bang, bang, bang. Good. Good, good. Good. Go switch. Switch, switch. Make it work. Work them. Work them. Good. Defend that kick. Bang, bang. Cover those punches. Bang. Cover that punch. Boom, boom. Good. Sprawl. Good. Bang, bang. Good. Sprawl. Good. Bang, bang. Good. 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 Good, 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 good. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And time. Awesome. So again, we're kind of playing backwards, working a little bit of review, also working some practical skills. All right, now we're going to get to the technique that I want to kind of focus on for today. And that's going to be another kick defense from level 2, but it's going to be my, my outside stabbing defense, okay? So here's the deal. It's all based off my position of readiness. So if I can ever defend myself with my legs versus another leg, I will take that. Does that make sense? If I can ever defend somebody else's kick with my leg, I will take that every time. Why? Because my leg is just as strong as theirs, or stronger, and it's built to take a lot of impact. If I cannot, I have other options, right? But they put me at a greater risk. Does this make sense so far? Okay, so we're gonna talk about outside stabbing from the aspect of being out of position. I can be here, I can be here, I can be here, okay? I wanna talk about just the defense first, okay? Can you guys see Morgan as compared to where I am? If she was to kick me towards my face, can you guys see me get kicked in the face? Perfect, thumbs up to me getting kicked in the face, awesome. So what I wanna focus on is two things. I wanna focus on my weight going forward, right? If I stay upright, she kicks, boom, right? She has an amazing target, right? What I wanna think about This is the closest hand. I want to always think about, I want to defend with one hand. Why? Because I always know this is my default. All right? As the kick develops, my hands come up. As my hands come up, I punch my right hand behind her knee. All right? My pinky side is down. The meaty part of my fist is facing me. She kicks, bam. I punch it directly out. Notice that I punched it out, but I punched my body out along with it. What I mean by that is I went here, boom, as opposed to here. Does that make sense? One's going to result in broken arms or broken ribs if I rotate. The other one will result in me coming flat on my face, which is fine, which is what I want. I want to dive past the kick, redirect it, go for a takedown, or work my way to my feet and destroy them. Okay? So, as the kick comes up, again, I identify it, yep, bam, right? I'm probably going to end up diving forward, which is totally fine. I need to create a ramp with this part of my arm. My forearm, fist, forearm, ramp directly off. Couple things to keep in mind. My shoulders stay square. The more I turn, right, I become more shallow, I expose more body. If it's a big kick, it can do a lot of damage. I want to stay square and dive towards that knee with my fist like it's a window, all right? This technique, it's not pretty, does not feel great, right? Attacking or defending. It sucks as an attacker because none of us want to kick anybody in the face. But as a defender, it also is unfortunate because we're diving, right? But that's the only shot we have, right? And like I said, I have some stuff to show you guys afterwards that reflects that. Any questions so far?
Hey, Jeremy, this is David. Could
Yes,
you
sir.
show it again, but from a different angle, like just straight on?
Absolutely. So, yep. So, do you want me facing you or me facing away from you?
I guess either one, just so that we can see it. Like,
I'll give you
your point
one
of view.
angles, all right? This way she's kicking. Can you guys see it all? Can you see? It's okay? All right, she's kicking. Yep. All right. Notice how I caught myself, right? Because I'm on hardwood, right? But again, I'm diving past. I'll give you another angle. What? Right up here. Right? As the kick comes up, boom. I'm punching towards the knee, my weight's coming forward. This hand, for me, typically goes from here to about right here. Why? Because I'm kicking to the inside, just like that, David. Just like that. Think about diving as opposed to a hammer fist. Think about diving through a window, arm straight out, slight bend in the elbow, as opposed to throwing a downward motion, okay? So you can do it from a few different angles. You can do it from standing, out of position, hands on knees, right? That might be good for some of you guys who have hardwood floors like me under you. Didn't feel too great. You can do it from one knee or two knees. You can do it from all fours. Keep in mind, the closer you are to the ground, the more you're gonna eat the ground when you defend it, all right? So we're all going from here. All in one on my go, hands are gonna come up. On my go, boom, go. Good, reset, nice. Go. Good, reset, very nice. Go. Good. From here, I'm gonna make my right hand into a fist. Bang. I'm gonna make it into a fist and stab right out. This hand comes across my body. On my go, boom. Go. Nice, good, reset. Perfect, Ryan, that's perfect. Go. Nice, Tia. Go. There it is, Serena. Go. Good, nice. Now keep in mind, where you stab is gonna be relative to where the kick is. If it's a low, shallow kick, it's gonna be more downward. If it's a higher kick, it's gonna be more lateral, more at an angle. Does that make sense? Right? So it might look different with her kicking at me a little slower, going downward, but if it's somebody loading up for a big kick, you go get it, right? One last time. Go. Nice, perfect here. From here, bang, I'm gonna pull my arm back almost as if I'm rowing and I'm gonna step. This is purely predicated on if I have my feet under me. If I do not, I scramble in my fight, all right? So again, I'm here, bang, step. From there, I'm going to finish the fight on both feet. On my go. Go. Nice, Serena. There it is, Abner. Nice. That was pretty daggone good. Go. Good. Go. Good. And time. Awesome. Now, what are some other ways we can be in this situation? I'm gonna put you there anyway. You can sprawl. Yeah, you can. Somebody can be taking you down, and there can be another person trying to kick you in the face. I have a video for that. Right? I'm not gonna show you that one, but that sucks. Okay. If you're coming off of a sprawl, it's gonna be an ugly sprawl, and it's gonna be an ugly defense, but it's still gonna be effective, as opposed to doing an amazing sprawl and trying to get your hands in for the double unders and then getting kicked in the face. You can also do it from a position of getting up from the ground. Okay. We all know how to get up from our back fighting position. You still see me? All right. If I'm here, I can get up from the ground just like I know how. If I see a kick coming, I'm not going to go back down and try to avoid it. Right? I'm coming here, I'm going to dive. I'm diving right there. Does that make sense? A lot of times people say come to a knee. That might be a great reason to come to a knee. All right? So we're going to work it from those situations. Who does not know how to get up from the ground? I see no hands. That is amazing. All right. So I'm going to say down, or I'll say back. I will be attacking all of you. I will be throwing punches. I'll be throwing kicks. Yes, I'll be attacking you. Punches, kicks. Okay. You're defending. I change my level. You sprawl. I say back, you're on your back. If I kick at you in either one of those kind of series of sprawling or getting up from your back, you defend right away. And it's not going to be pretty, but that's the point.
If you're already on the ground and sprawling, and the kick's already coming at you, you're still like...
So add a good question. If you're sprawling and the kick's coming at you, which one do you pick? You get enough balance so you can defend the kick. That's what you do. In real time, it'll be a counterweight, being the person, flatten them with your hips, dive for the kick. Make sense?
Can you just quick demonstrate like the dive for the kick with the sprawl?
So without a person, what should they see?
Okay.
Without a person, I'm here, bang, I'm defending punches, go for the kick, boom, here, boom, I go for it, right? Once I get my hand under me, I'm going for it.
Super
right? Yeah, like you're diving for it, man. It's almost like when you're doing your stick defense later on in the curriculum, if you're getting up from the ground, you got two choices: to get hit with the stick or to dive for it, right? So in this case, it's the same thing. It's just with the lower body. That's a great question. Any other demos you guys want me to hurt myself with? I'm only joking. Set it up. Awesome. All right, we're working as one big group. I will touch the ground, you sprawl, I will kick, so on and so forth. You know what you're doing. Good. 3, 2, 1, get work. Go. Good. 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 Y'all looking for it. You're looking for it. You're looking for it. Good. Good. Back. Good. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Good. Back. Good, as you're getting up, boom, sending kicks, boom, sending kicks, good, good, good. Good, nice, Serena, good, good, good. Ground, good, you sprawl, bang, good, nice, good, good, good. Boom, bang, bang, good. Good, nice, good. 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 Back on your back. Good. Send a kick. Bang. Good. Nice. Good, good, good. Good. Here it is. Good. Good. Nice. There you go. Work. Get some of that work. Come on. Some of that work. Good. Good. Bang, send the kick, dive for it. There it is. Perfect, perfect. Nice, good, good. Good, good. Good. Back on your back, on your back. Good, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, good. Nice, good, nice, good. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. On your back, on your back, on your back. Good, 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 good. Good. There it is. Yes, bring your back to the sprawl. Bang, bang, good. Good. Good, nice, David, good. 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 Good, nice. Way to step off. There it is. Good. 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 Finish. Nice. Good. Hey, good. 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 And time. Awesome work. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How do you guys feel? Good, good, good. So you can take yourself off of mute. Everybody? Cool. Questions on anything we did so far? No? Cool. You guys feeling pretty good with this so far? Good. Remember, if it's a kick defense, I'm gonna start recording first. If it's a kick defense,